Holy Detonation! It's the Rangers! They're here! In Cheyenne!
What? The Rangers? The ones we've been monitoring since they got to Colorado? Are you sure?
Totally. I'd recognize those ass clowns anywhere.
Shit! They better not find us. They kill everyone they meet.
This is the Rangers we're talking about. They couldn't find their way out of a shirt. Weird.
Oh shit! The mic's on! They can hear us!
Crap. Oh well, fuck it. Hi, Rangers! You miserable fucks!
Rangers, it's Goiter. My terminal says you took the elevator to the loading dock level. Fair warning, the place is crawling with flesh masses and pharaoh proto-drools, so watch out. They're dangerous. And, don't worry about killing them. It's true they were our brothers and sisters once, but mutation can make monsters of us sometimes. And just because we don't have the heart to kill them doesn't mean you shouldn't protect yourselves. Anyway, the scatter ray emitter you're looking for is in the room back behind the loading dock, but you'll need your vehicle to get there. So you should bring it down to you from the entrance tunnel. It's parked on the delivery elevator right where you left it, so you can just call it from down there. Okay, good luck. Goiter out.
Hurry up, you fools! We need to find that scatter ray emitter! God, the outsiders! Brothers and sisters, defend the loading dock!
Find a complete psychopath hiding in their brain. But do they keep him locked up? Do they investigate his crimes?
Sacred Detonation, Chapter 2, Verse 13. Yea, verily I say unto thee, blessed be the radiation that gathers in thy bones.
That's not what verse 13 says. It says, blessed be the radiation that metastasizes the brain, for there lies the path to ascension.
Both of you are wrong. It's blessed be the radiation that thickens the blood and make brittle the teeth, for those are blessed by the light of the glow.
Who told you fools you know scripture? You sound like a pair of primordialists. Hey, who are you? You don't look like Nucleus to me.
That's because they're outsiders, idiot.
Stop right there, unbelievers, or we shall smite thee. This is sacred ground.
Is that so? Well, prove it. Let's hear you quote from the book of the Sacred Detonation. And we know the verses by heart, so don't think you can just make something up and get away with it. Ah, chapter 20. One of my favorites. Tell us then, how does this verse begin? Forsooth! Really? You'll have to do better than that. Go on.
You fools need to read more. They got it right. Go on, outsiders.
Wait a minute! That's chapter 7, verse 20!
Shut up, you. You wouldn't know chapter 7 verses 20 from your armpit.
Why, I oughta...
Settle down, you clowns. Let's hear the rest. Keep going, outsiders. Oh, well done. Amen.
Indeed! Thou art worthy of the gifts of the holy fire!
Indeed! I think I can speak for my fellow priests when I say that your grasp of the scripture is as deep and profound as ours is. Please accept this small token as a reward for your dedication to the faith. Go in peace. Verily and forsooth thou, bearer of the sacred glow, who maketh us a light in the darkness. Yep, that's it. Good old chapter 20, verse 7. I know it. Verily and forsooth thou, bearer of the sacred glow, who maketh us a light in the darkness. Yep, that's it. Good old chapter 20, verse 7. I know it anyway.
This thing pumps liquid nitrogen. Great stuff for turning your enemies into ice cubes.
Verily and forsooth, thou, bearer of the sacred who maketh us light in the dark.
Dropping that container out there on that plate could speed things up here.
Opening shipping room door.
Rangers, this is Goiter again. Did you just activate the delivery elevator? Yeah, sorry. Just making sure. Still a bit on edge since the attack on our camp. I guess you're getting ready to head into our loading dock proper now? Copy that. Don't skip on your recon, though. You're gonna want every advantage you can find. And listen, like I said, there will be feral proto-drools crawling out of the ventilation ducts every minute you're down there, so searching for that scatter ray emitter's not gonna be easy. But I got a plan for that. See, the vent system has backup gas heaters in every duct in case the central furnace ever breaks down. You crank those up and you'll have open flames cutting off every vent from the inside. Not even a proto-drool likes to get burned. Unfortunately, the heating control is way at the back, so you're gonna have to run and gun till you get to it. Once you fire it up, though, the feral drools stop coming and you'll have peace and quiet to search for that scatter ray emitter. Not exactly. You need the truck for the pressure plates that open the doors. You gotta drive your truck onto a plate, wait for the door to rise, then move forward. Yeah, they use them to scrabble around from place to place, so keep your eyes on a swivel. Couple things. Before the split with the nucleus, I was down there all the time. We used to use a crane to set the shipping containers on the pressure plates to open the big doors. Might be useful somehow. Also, last time I looked, there was a liquid nitrogen pump in a back room that was in terrible shape, and I doubt Deuterium's crew have fixed it. If you crank the pressure, I bet you burst some pipes. Could freeze some drools or flesh masses. The crane controls and the pressure monitor are both in a side hall. Have a look for them. My pleasure. Just remember, use your truck to open the big door so you can reach the heating control in the back room. Once you get there, fire it up to block the proto-drool's way in. Then find the scatter ray emitter. That's it. Good luck. Goiter out.
Shipping room bollards raised. bollards raised. operations room. Igniting all ventilation system backup heaters. We're still watching you, Rangers.
Yup, that's a scatter ray emitter, all right.
Hey, Rangers. It's Goiter again. Nice work getting that scatter ray emitter. Sorry you had to kill so many Pharaoh proto-drools, but I guess there's no way around it. Ah, well. I'll pray to the glow for them. 2 more pieces to get now before we can build Iridium's containment device. The voltage regulator from the lab level, and the crystal from the force field generator in the security level. Pick those up, and we're in business. Good luck down there. Goiter out.
for coming to this week's lesson, Learning to Live with the Devolved. I'm Brother Hematoma, and today I'm going to be talking about how we can interact with our former friends who the Holy Detonation has seen fit to devolve into feral drools and flesh masses. Now, the first thing to know is that though they may not be human anymore, they are not monsters. They're more like animals. And I'm here to tell you that with love, patience, and practice, every animal can become an affectionate friend. And Sarcoma here is living proof. I'm sure you all remember her as Sister Sarcoma, who used to garden out in the old parking lot. Well, now she's a feral drool, but that doesn't make her any less a part of this family, right? Right. Now, I've been working with Sarcoma to help her be more relaxed around humans, and we've made great progress. So let's see if we can get acquainted. Brother Ward, if you could extend your hand to Sarcoma, palm down, so she can get your scent.
Are you sure? She looks pretty agitated.
Oh no, she's just excited. It's been a long time since she's seen any of you. She'll be fine. If you say so. Hi, Sarcoma. Long time no. Ah! Oh God, my hand! She's got my... Help! Help me! Sarcoma, we talked about this. Sarcoma, are you listening to... Ah! No! Get away! Look around! Everybody run for your lives!
Rangers! Over here! Hello, Rangers! Isn't this nice? The Primordialists have allowed me the use of this computer to investigate Cheyenne's systems and records. Oh, I assumed it was only a model. But listen, digging into the old logs here has given me an idea of how we can better ingratiate ourselves with the Primordialists. You see, when we first met, Brother Carbuncle talked about how frustrating it was that no one could know how the Holy Detonation's radiation would transform them. That made me wonder if these old research logs could help me find a way to predict this, even influence it. They haven't revealed an answer yet, but there are some promising leads. And I may have something before long. Also, speaking of radiation, you seem to be a bit irradiated yourselves. I may be able to help you draw that radiation from your bodies. Then you're in luck. You see, while you've been helping the Proteus, I've been tinkering. You know those glowing radiation detection rods the Primordialists wear as talismans? It seems, over time, they draw radiation from the body. Well, I found a way to speed up the absorption rate, and used some to construct radiation batteries. They're quite handy. Set one to charge, and it'll draw radiation from the nearest source, which would be, you. You'll feel immediate relief. Here, I've made 2 already, and you can make more yourselves. All you need are some rods and a few bits and pieces. Here's a list and a diagram. They should keep you safe while you're here. Now, how go things? Aside from their habit of drinking and bathing in irradiated water and worshipping a time-dilated nuclear explosion, they seem nice enough. But I wouldn't forget that they are fanatics just like the Nucleists. They will not see things with the clear-headed logic of scientifically trained thinkers such as ourselves. Wonderful. You'll have his device built in no time. What else did you find in the loading dock area? Oh dear. That sounds like a life or death test. I hope you passed. Well done. That can't have been easy. You should be proud. Did you find any other curiosities down there? I see. Oh well. Until next time.
Rangers, it's Goiter. Looks like you found the security level. Be careful down there. The Nucleus have commandeered some of the base's old security bots to do patrols, so they'll be around every corner. Now, I sent you down there to get the crystal out of the force field generator. But remember, Father Bezor's probably there in the brig if the bastards haven't used him in one of their experiments yet. So keep an eye out. Proteus misses him. We'll talk more once you get access to the main cell block. Goiter out.
Kicking ass and taking...
Structural integrity compromised. deployed.
Kicking ass, it's taking...
telling me you opened the door to the brig, so let me give you a heads up on a few things I've discovered. First off, looks like the force field projector is hooked up to just one cell. Probably the one they're doing their experiments in. But it's gotta be turned off to get the crystal, so you need to get into the generator room and kill the power. That'll also help you with the second thing. See, the brig's got security beacons that won't stop calling robot reinforcements if they spot you. Killing the power will shut them down too. Gotta warn you though, getting around down there ain't gonna be easy. There's laser barricades all over the place, and they are deadly. Do not touch them. Look for shut-off switches instead. Finally, and I saved the best for last, I'm seeing through a security cam that a tumor colony has completely covered the door to the generator room. which means you won't be able to get in and shut down the power until it's cleared. And the only person in Cheyenne who knows how to clear a colony is Father Bezor. So you're gonna have to find out which cell he's in and talk to him, which you should do anyway, since you're gonna rescue him, right? Anyway, did I cover everything? Yeah, they're mostly bringing them down to the lab level and messing with them there, but apparently they're doing some experiments in the cells themselves now too, which means, don't let them lock you up. They can control the experiments from the terminals outside the cells. If you're careful, you can, but they've got proximity sensors, so back up quick if you get too close. And now that you mention it, sneaking's probably the way to go down there. Get as much intel as you can before you make a move. You may even be able to turn off one or two of the shutoff switches before they spot you. There's a special security wing on the left-hand side facing the main prison area. I've never gone in there, but I know it's filled with traps, and there's definitely something in that cell at the end. We've heard it. Creepy. None of us ever had the courage to open it. Some things are better left alone, if you know what I mean. On the other side, there's a backup monitor room, in case there was a prison riot or something. Might be able to spy on parts of the cell block from there, maybe. And that's about it. Great. Just remember, find Father Bezor, clear the tumor colony, kill the power, get the crystal from the force field projector. And good luck in there. Goiter out.
Rangers, this is Sister Polyp. I wanted to speak to you privately. I know the Proteus asked you to rescue Father Bezor, and I too am concerned for his well-being. But I am more concerned for the well-being of the Primordialists as a whole. Bezor is a wise and gentle man, but the actions of the Nucleists have shown that we need more forceful leadership, if the faith is to survive. Someone has to. Father Bezor has tried to negotiate with Deuterium. He's appealed to his conscience. He's got down on his knees and begged. Nothing's worked. It's time to leave our pacifist ways behind and fight for what we want. If Bezor were to die in captivity, we would all grieve. But he would become a martyr to the cause and inspire us to deeds of valor and generosity. I hope I am making myself clear. I truly love Father Bezor, but I love our church more. And for it to thrive, I must lead. Under the Proteus, of course. And if you help me, I can help you fight the Nucleists. And not just with thoughts and prayers. I mean weapons, armor, better deals for the things you'll need. Think about it, Rangers. Sister Polyp out.
Listen! The Rangers are right outside the door! They found us! We're doomed!
Would you calm down? Get the grate off the vent. Now!
Okay. Fuck!
Stop panicking! Just... let me do it.
Impressive. But when were these feeds established? And by who?
This is General Manley, with an announcement for all Cheyenne officers, enlisted men, and civilian personnel on this, The 93rd day since the attack on the Citadel Star Station and the apocalypse that followed. I am and will remain the sole commander of this facility. Don't let any jumped-up flyboy from Peterson tell you different. I don't care what rank they are. You do not have to obey orders from anyone not in our chain of command. Peterson personnel are our guests during this crisis and should therefore be treated with courtesy, but they have no sway here. Am I clear? There will be no destruction of property or armaments to keep them from the Russians unless I get that order from Washington. There will likewise be no self-destruct protocol using any of our nuclear ordnance or experiments. We will vigorously defend this facility in anticipation of the imminent arrival of the President and the Joint Chiefs of Staff until such time as their fate is verified. And when I say we will vigorously defend it, I mean against anyone who attempts to interfere with its operation. Do I make myself...
Sir! Sir! There's gunfire in the observation level! We're under attack!
God damn those flyboys. Rossman, get me my coat!
Cheery overkill.
It looks like some kind of shrine.
The Rangers were so preoccupied with whether or not they could, they didn't stop to think if they should, and made a clone.
That's what the clone. Stupid goof couldn't find its ass with both hands.
They must have used their own DNA.
What is that thing?
Friends? Candy? Yay, candy!
lasers. Quite deadly.
That this too solid flesh. There you are!
Vault engaged.
You know, people can call the Rangers the saviors of Arizona for saving it from the base posting AI. Twice.
You crazy?
Special security protocol.
You know, people should call the Rangers the saviors of Arizona for saving it from the base Cochise AI. Twice.
Yeah, and they should call them the liberators of Aspen. Saving so many people.
Disabling laser grid set gamma. Special security cell accessible.
What was that? These all ain't going anywhere. Top-tier guards like us around.
Oh, that this too solid flesh would melt. Thaw and resolve itself into a dew. Or that the holy detonation gets self-slaughter.
Intruders!
Special security protocols offline. Special security cell accessible.
Structural integrity compromised.
Special security protocols offline. Special security cell accessible.
Why are you fighting the nucleus? Never mind. You're busy. But if you're here to free me, you need to take the flute in that locker to the tumor colony blocking the door at the back and play this tune. That'll clear the door so you can get in and shut down the field generator that powers this force field.
safety, surrender. Summoning mobile droids. Summoning mobile droids. Mobile droids deployed.
bots going offline.
Outsiders. Did Sister Polyp send you? Are you here to rescue me? Because I've been waiting for a long time. My name's Brother Call. Sister Polyp sent me to spy on the nucleus, and I got caught. I've been here ever since, and it's been a long time, and I'm kind of surprised, actually, that I haven't been rescued. Sister Polyp said I was her #1 spy. So you would think that would mean she'd send someone to look for me if I didn't come back, but, maybe that's you. Is it? Are you here for me? Does Sister Polyp miss me? Oh, I sure miss her. Oh, Well, that's strange. Maybe she didn't want to reveal my secret work to strangers. Yeah, that must be it. It's super important.
I'll bet.
Anyway, I have lots to report to her. Can you let me out of here so I can get back to her? Oh, wow. Thanks. Sister Polyp is going to be so relieved. You guys are the best. Oh, wow. Thanks, you guys. I can't believe I'm free at last. As soon as I get the feeling back into my legs, I'm going to go back and see Sister Polyp and let her know I'm okay. See you back at the camp.
Hold on now. You're not one of us. And you're not primordialists either. What's going on here? Sister Strontium, if it's any business of yours. But what are you doing in the detention area? Only us Nucleus are allowed to be here. That's between me and them. Now answer my question. What are you doing here? What? No! I'm waiting for my trial so I can defend myself against these ridiculous charges. And turning in you outsiders will do wonders for my case. Guards! Guards! Over here! There are strangers in the cell block! Help! Can't you take a little well-meaning criticism? What have you done? Why did you unlock that door? Now it'll look like I've been trying to escape. Go away. Leave me alone.
Oh, you came back. Thank you. But who are you guys anyway?
We're the Desert Rangers. Who are you?
I'm Father Bezor of the Primordialists, and I'm kind of surprised to see unbelievers down here. You didn't kill your way here, did you? Like all those mutants just inside the entrance? Mutants like me? They're my flock. I mean, my congregation. I was kind of hoping they'd come rescue me, so I hope they're still alive. What? This is terrible. I mean, thank you for saving the Proteus, but I've got to get back there. Did you kill Deuterium? The storage facility? So now we're at an impasse again. Neither of us can worship in the Chamber of the Holy Detonation. It's so stupid. If Deuterium would just listen to reason, we could all share its warmth together. The rift between the Primordialists and the Nucleists could be healed. We were all family once, and I believe we can be again. I don't know how. I just keep hoping for a miracle that the Holy Detonation will provide. Anyway, if you're here to get me out, let's get started, because I need to get back. Well, every so often I come down into the lower levels to search for flesh tumors. They tend to wander, you see, and when frightened or agitated, they clump together and form colonies like the one here in the detention level. I also wanted to see what sort of experiments the nucleists were performing down here, as I suspect their work distressed the tumors and caused them to cluster in the first place. They are blasting unmutated subjects with very high doses of blessed radiation, hoping to unlock the mysteries of ascension. They believe that the right combination of devotion and radiation will transform them all into angels like iridium. But the holy detonation works in mysterious ways. The radiation angels are a miracle, a gift. Deuterium is a fool to think that he or anyone else can become divine simply by flipping a switch, much though he might wish it. They think I can control the flesh tumors and demanded to know my secret. I suspect they want to use the poor things in their experiments. I tried to tell them I can only calm them a little, but they refuse to believe me. Deuterium has poisoned their minds with his hubris. Oh, brother, how did you lose your way? Oh, what? No, she didn't. She would never say anything like that. You must have misunderstood her. Oh, there must have been. Sister Polyp is the best of us, the most truly devoted to oneness and sharing the glow. I love her. We all love her. Sheesh. When we get back to the camp, you'll see. So silly. Oh, yeah. That one has been baffling me. All the others have responded to the tune I taught you before. This one, no reaction. I'm guessing we just haven't found the right tune to calm it yet. If you know any songs, I'd give them a try. And if you do find one that works, well, you're welcome to whatever you find in that crate. The tumor colony has been sticking to it for so long, I've forgotten what's in there. Oh, thank you. The console there opens the door. Just be careful which button you push. I got a look at the menu as they were throwing me in here, and there's a way to kill me without opening the cell. Also, an option to blast me with radiation. The radiation option is actually kind of tempting, but becoming one with the glow would be selfish right now when they need me back at the camp. So you better just let me out. Thanks, friends. Praise the glow. Oh man, you guys, thank you. May the glow reward you for what you have done. Soon as I pull myself together, I'll get back to the camp and see what I can do about this situation with Deuterium. Walk in the light of the holy detonation.
Nice work, Rangers. My terminal says you disconnected the crystal from the force field generator. That's great. I, couldn't see Father Bezor's cell from here, so I hope you got him out. Anyway, now all you need is the voltage regulator from the lab level. Then we'll have all we need to put together Iridium's containment device. Keep on keeping on, Rangers. Goiter out.
Sister Polyp. I see you did not do as I hoped you would. This is disappointing. When Bezoar returns to the camp, I will have to return to my corner. Faceless again. But this will not be the end for me, Rangers. I promise you that. Sister Polyp out.